Hey everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to TodayIFeelLike.com. Today we're going to take a look at the Sony PCM-A10 portable audio recorder, and let's jump right into it. All right, as we do, let's jump right into the good and the bad of this audio recorder. And the first good thing up that I want to mention about the Sony PCM-A10 is that it is small, it's light, and it's thin. It's very, very convenient to slip in your pocket. And compared to other audio recorders, this thing is much smaller and much thinner, which means when you do put it in your pocket, it's going to have a much smaller profile, which is going to make it much more comfortable and much more discreet to carry. So the next good thing up that I really like about the Sony A10 audio recorder is that the built-in mics have adjustable mic positions. So you have the default XY stereo pattern, but you can also adjust the mic so they are both pointing straight forward, which you can use for dialogue or speech. If you're doing an interview or something, you can record it so everything is going directly in front of the microphone. That's where you want it. And it also allows for you to adjust the microphones outward if you're recording ambient sounds. So if you're out and about and you want to record, cars or nature, whatever it is, you can adjust those mics outward. So the next thing that I really like about this audio recorder is that it has 16 gigs of built-in storage. So it also has a micro SD card slot, but with that 16 gigs, you always have onboard storage that you can use. So if your SD card goes bad or you forget to bring one, you still have 16 gigs that you can use. Now, another great thing about this is on the bottom of the audio recorder, there is a built-in USB plug, so you can plug this directly into your computer and download those files. And when you plug it into your computer, it reads as an external drive, so it's very easy to simply drag and drop the files off of the audio recorder and onto your computer. Now, the next thing that I really like about the Sony PCM-A10 is that it has a line in. So you can hook up microphones to this, and I'm using a lavalier microphone that's hooked up right now in recording with the recorder. And you can actually use the headphone jack as a line out. Now, this is something that they don't really advertise, but you're able to go ahead, put the line out and run it directly into your camera, and then you can mount this little recorder onto your camera and sort of use it as an impromptu stereo mic. So I'm going to go ahead and hook this up and let you guys hear a little bit of what it sounds like, and we can check that out. All right, so this is a little taste of what the audio sounds like if you're using this as sort of like an onboard stereo microphone. So I have the microphone mounted on top of the camera right now, and I have a line going from the headphone jack into the line in of my camera. So it's just pulling the audio signal right from the audio recorder's microphones and into the camera here. So this is a nice way to do it if you don't want to have to worry about syncing your audio later in post. But this is not the way I normally record, but I did want to give you guys a taste of what it does sound like, because this is an option for you to mount it onto your camera and use it like a built-in stereo microphone. So the last good thing that I want to mention about the Sony PCM-A10 audio recorder is that it has Bluetooth connectivity that actually allows you to control the device remotely. So there's an app called the Sony Rec Remote app that allows you to pair up your phone with this device, and then you can see different things like the input levels, and you can change the input levels. You can see your waveforms. You can start and stop recordings and place markers on there. Now, with the Bluetooth connectivity, you can also pair up Bluetooth headphones so that you can listen to playback later. So if you want to check to make sure that you have a good solid recording, you can pair up your headphones and play it back and listen to it through your headphones using Bluetooth. So on to the bad. And this last point is both a good and a bad point, and that is the Sony PCM-A10 has a built-in battery. So it does not have user replaceable batteries. So for one, you're going to save money on having to buy AA batteries or AAA batteries that many of the other audio recorders take. But at the same time, if this thing goes dead on you in the middle of a shoot, you're kind of out of luck because you're going to have to wait to recharge it. Now, it does offer up to 15 hours of battery life using the highest settings, so you're probably not going to run out of juice. And in fact, I've never even come close to this thing going dead on me. It really does have impressive battery life. However, because the batteries are built in and not user replaceable, you're going to have to make sure that your device is charged up before you start recording. All right, everyone, so there we have it. That is a look at the Sony PCM-A10 portable audio recorder, and this is an absolutely incredible audio recorder. There's just a lot of features in here that really make it spectacular. It's small, it's light, it sounds good, it has the mic in, the line in for your mics, and I just really think that it's a fantastic device. It has strong preamps, and there's other things I didn't even get to mention, like the scene presets and rehearsal mode. The buttons are nice and easy to push, but they're dampened enough so they're not easy to accidentally push. It's just a fantastic device, and it's probably the best non-XLR based audio recorder that I've used ever, really. So anyhow, I'm going to leave a link in the video description so that you guys can check it out or pick one up if you guys want to. I'm also going to leave a link to my Amazon page so you guys can see all the products that I've reviewed over time. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Facebook. And I am Larry with TodayIFeelLike.com. Thanks for coming back to see me. Come back and see me soon. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.